like that every day.
Wow, I really wish you could see these kangaroos. When they move, you can just make them out. It's just so subtle. But there's...
And you can see
how many of them do you reckon there are?
There's a fence there, and when they get to the fence, you can see them jump over the fence. They do this great big jump when they get to the... There it goes. When they get to a certain line.
Wow. They are real. I honestly don't believe I've ever been out and seen a mob of kangaroos just out in nature.
Yeah, and we're 5 minutes from town.
And they are hopping around like Billy-O.
Yeah.
Well, like kangaroos.
Well, like Billy the bush kangaroo.
Like, I've seen one or two, but I've never seen a mob. And you said two of them were just fighting.
Yeah.
And what, a third one came up?
Sort of how kangaroos fight, you know. They weren't really killing each other or anything. They were just...
wrestling.
Wrestling like they do. Boxing, I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we are, just outside town, Bacchus Marsh.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Here they go.
We'll be right in the
They're
middle of
wriggling. They're jumping. A couple of them did a cursory hop.
Did a bit of a
hoppage.
The kangaroo 2-foot shuffle.
That's the one. I suppose I'm sniffing now. Oh, it's just so cold.
It's freezing.
What do you think it is? It must be about 2 degrees.
Well, yeah, or getting there anyway. My face is
frozen.
Absolutely freezing.
Here they go. Look at them.
Yeah. Just so effortless the way they move.
Well, on this they look like hopping ants.
Well, you might get them. You might.
Here they are.
It's got a high megapixelage, so you might get them. And there's more. There seems to be more. Like,
I think they're just all from Central Casting. Those new ones. Someone's just saying.
Yeah, there's more.
Send the cute kangaroos.
There's more than 13 now. So there must have been some of them must have been lying down on the ground, and you don't see them until they move.
Like
or
the famous.
They stand up.
Oh, here goes the last of the sun. Oh, just behind that snowy cloud. Bit hard to make out, but
yeah.
I think there might be some heavenly choirs coming out of that shortly. Oh.
Some heavenly icicles.
Can we go home and put a fire, make a blazing fire?
I think we should.
This is really kangaroo hour though, isn't it? You know, you always know in the country at sort of 5 o'clock at dusk. I suppose dusk really, not 5 o'clock, but that's when it just becomes dangerous sometimes to drive on the road when you're out in the sticks.
Yeah.
Because they're coming.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a car when there's been a roo?
I've chased it. We've been in a car once when a kangaroo was racing along at the same speed as us, right next to us, and you could almost reach out and touch it.